you're too busy doing your nails.
Put my cuticle on. God, see. Me pretty purple nails.
Yepers. See, we can make some money on this lunch hour. Power. Hour.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone out school shopping. And we're out Doordash. Run, baby, run! Alright, what happened?
Dasher goes in there, she rips open this tape to go through the food. There's a reason that it's sealed.
Who went in there?
A Dasher.
Opened it up?
Unbroke the seal to make sure that the order was right. There's a reason it's sealed, people.
Wow.
Keep your mitts out of it. If it's wrong, they can take it up with the restaurant.
Take the next right onto Williamstown Boulevard, then turn right onto US 98 South.
That's crazy.
Onto Williamstown Boulevard.
I am not opening this stuff up, especially
turn right onto
with
Kennedy
this
Boulevard.
new Delta variant going around. That's not my job.
No, but if you bring someone up, I mean, if someone drops off a package unsealed,
They don't
and they
have to accept it.
right, and they try to seal it. I mean, I'm thankful that you checked it out, but
In 600 feet,
like
turn
you
right
said,
onto Foxwood Boulevard.
I'd rather it be wrong
And me take
and
it
then
up.
have your nose in there because she didn't have a mask
Take the
on.
next
No.
right onto Foxwood
So,
Boulevard.
you know. Alrighty. Alright, we gotta check out which apartment is this one, BB.
Okay.
But yeah, we got two here. Lunch is starting to look good. Let's see. Leave at the door. Okay.
Building 2, 307.
Okay. That was it, huh?
307's over here.
Okay, I thought you said that was it. Run, baby, run! Uber done bumped his head. $3.89 for 7 miles. But
Turn left onto Williamstown Boulevard.
like what we were just talking about the seal.
Yeah.
Like BB says, especially with this new variant going on, even before COVID came, they weren't sealing the thing, but you were putting them in a bag.
Right.
Then, now that they're sealing it and putting everything in there, like drinks and everything, and some of them, it's a lot easier with just carrying, like the bags are, you know, big.
Yeah.
So you would have to get a bigger bag. I mean, all I say is keep your bag with you. Because if God forbid one of these people say, where's your bag? You got to have your bag. You can't, it's like a contract. You can't say, no, I don't have a bag.
But nobody should be going into somebody else's food.
Right. With this right now, with the COVID, even before then, we never really, I mean, looked inside. Because I'm a germophobic to begin with. I mean, it's nice that they go above and beyond, but like you said, that's not your fault if the things aren't in there.
No.
They're sealed. All you can ask is like, hey, is everything in here? You know, if you want to read your list, that takes about a minute to read it. You know, then your chances are pissing somebody off because now the girl behind the counter, it feels like you're questioning her.
Right.
You know, is everything in there? Well, you know, then you're like, oh, it's the salami, the extra ham. Like, she don't know. She's not cooking. She just knows the, you know, now you're wasting everyone's time. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You know, you want to do it right, but you don't want to make people mad and insulting them too.
Right.
But with everything sealed, you can't control what's in that bag. Did she, after she sealed it, did she walk out the door, or
No,
did she
she
extra?
was still there.
But was it hers or no?
It was a Dash.
But it wasn't her Dash.
No.
Yeah, nah, that's not cool. Because if I go to a place and I see that the thing is unsealed, broken, you know, that's someone. She's not reading a name. She's just trying to to see, you know what I mean? Like cut the line and like
I mean,
look.
they already have them on a table.
Right.
At first watch. You get your name, you find your name, and you take the bag and you go.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't take the bag and go. She looked at the order and she's like, I'm gonna make sure this shit's right. Well, okay. So then she proceeds to break open the seals. And then she's looking at the food. And she goes, well, I don't know what this one is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So then she goes, the guy brought me mine, and she goes, what is this supposed to be? And he was like, are you whoever? And she's like, no, I'm the dasher. And he looked at her like, why did you open that?
Yeah, that's not
Just
cool.
the look on his face, you could tell.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's
not cool.
Yeah, that, like I said, it's nice to go above and beyond, but right
And
now,
you don't know yourself
you know.
if they've went in and changed their order.
yeah, but I'm just saying, you don't bust a seal. I mean, you definitely. I know one day we're busting traffic. Hopefully we don't get
Especially in today's
violation.
Because,
Yeah,
like you said, if they're a germaphobe,
yeah,
you know, and more people are becoming germaphobes because of the whole COVID thing.
and the new variant, I mean.
And yeah, I mean.
And you're in a state, I mean, you're in a state right now where we're supposed to be considered number 1 and 2 with Texas.
Yeah.
To have the most outbreaks.
With the Delta.
Right. Yet, nobody here, you know, they're not gonna, like the governor said, he's not gonna mandate mask.
You
Now,
do it at your own.
If you go inside the store and they tell you have to wear a mask, yes, but he's not personally gonna mandate masks or close any business down.
Nope.
So that's why you have to be extra precautious, as well as a dasher, to make sure, even if you got your shot or not your shot,
you still need to be
safe out there, guys. Don't, you know,
be safe.
I mean, it's just like getting the flu, but just think right now, it's just something we don't know, you know, what's going on out there. And especially if you have
underlying health
conditions. I mean, don't die for a dash. I mean, definitely be safe. I mean,
you know, and if you go in there and you, like me, if I go and I see that there's too many people, I guess I'm gonna have to start carrying my mask with me.
Well, it's just like David said,
you know,
when he went to that one store, Chipotle, they were keeping the dashers outside because of, you know, what's going on now. So just be careful and just leave that seal. I mean, you leave that seal, you have a better chance of fighting with Doordash on what's not in there than you do, because then you put Doordash on the spot. Well, hang on, you want me to break the seal now? And then they don't want you to break the seal.
No.
Because that's a complaint against you. All right, let's try to get to this place, which is, we're going to the hospital. So let's hope we can get this in and out. Good old Memorial Boulevard. Not that bad.
Bite your tongue.
This is the same exact street they had the farmers market on.
Yeah.
And I can't wait till it comes back in September. There's supposed to be an axe place on there where you throw axes, I think.
Yep, that's where it's at, is right there.
Okay.
It's called Excalibur.
Main Street, the backside. Used to be the shortcut to Wabash. This bridge always reminds me of the Menlo Park Mall Bridge in New Jersey. Alright, baby, go to the fake White Castle.
Yep.
This is Crystal's. Make sure you run, baby, run! See that thing there?
Then sharp left
With the big tree going all the way up?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
That is a tequila tree.
Oh, okay.
That's where tequila comes from.
Yeah.
Sharp left.
It takes 20 years
For it to get that big?
for that thing to grow down the middle.
Oh, wow.
That tree is probably worth more money. If they could probably sell it But that thing is worth some money. You see them a lot in Dade City. Around the Mexican people have them a lot.
In a quarter mile,
Yeah.
turn left onto Hollingsworth Road.
Yeah, they told me. Because I asked the guy, I was like, what the heck is that? And he goes, yeah. He goes, that's a tequila. Sometimes they cut them when they're small.
Yeah.
That's when you know, like, that's a 20-year-old. You know, so when they have bottles and they say this is 20-year-old tequila.
That's what they mean.
That's what they mean there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, let's try to go to the next one here. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Another Menlo Park, New Jersey bridge. All right, dude, let's call it. Hour early.
13 deliveries, 69.59.
And then we got Uber for 43.31. But we're gonna just call it in early. I guess these clouds just make you tired.
They do.
Rain and I mean, not that it's raining, but the clouds over us are literally. Someone's getting drug checked. I hate when that happens. I hate when the cop pulls you over for speeding or something, then he quickly turns it into, can I search your car? I hate that stuff. But what I was gonna say, just make sure, guys, be safe out there.
Yeah.
You know, do what you gotta do, wear your mask. Let us know if you've ever opened up a bag, or do you believe they should just stay sealed? I mean, don't get me wrong, if the sodas, always if something comes with a soda, you always ask, hey, where's the sodas? Like McDonald's, they're like, it's in the bag. Okay, you're good. I'm not saying...
You can kind of tell by the weight, too.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if there's sodas, always ask about the drinks. Don't assume the drink is in there, or...
Right.
All I'm saying is once that bag is sealed, regardless if they ordered 2 burgers...
I feel it should stay
or 1
sealed.
burger... Right. I don't think you should go in there. You have a better chance with fighting Doordash or anybody to say, like, hey, that bag was sealed when I handed it to them.
Yeah.
So that bag is open. They can say they were missing stuff. Right. They could just call up and say, hey, you know, this seal was broken when I got it and I'm missing a Big Mac.
Right.
Who would steal a Big Mac to lose their job?
Who knows?
I don't, you know. But, you know, just like when we did that story where that guy did that to the cop.
Yes.
You know, keep that stuff sealed, man, because...
I mean, it's bad enough that depending on where you go, their seals they don't push it down hard enough and it will pop up.
Right.
You know, I'm always making sure I'm pushing down on it to make sure it's sealed. Because I don't want anything coming back on me that I've messed with these people's food. You don't know.
No, you don't know who you're delivering to. And if someone's trying to get a freebie or over on somebody.
And again, you don't know if people, and there's more and more people today that are germaphobes because of the whole COVID thing. I mean, they were probably already, you know, germophobic, but some people have gone over the top with this.
Yeah, and as a private contractor, you should have the right not to open up that seal. No one should force you.
No, and they're not going to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. As a private contractor, you should have the right to say, like, no, I will not open a seal thing. Right. You know? Just
like I've had people text me and say, I'm missing French fries. Okay, that bag was sealed when I picked it up. You need to get a hold of the store, and then whether it's Doordash or Uber.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not seeing what's going in the bag. I'm not breaking the seal to see what's in the bag.
And all you can ask is everything is in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, they're supposed to have another person check it to make sure. But whether or not they do that, I don't know.
Alright, to our next video, dudes.
See ya.
Stay dashing.